What's good, everybody? Welcome to Shots Fired, episode 19. You know what I'm saying? There go one of my co-hosts calling like it ain't work time. He'll be here later though. He messed my intro up. He messed the intro up. I forgot what I was gonna say. It's not like I write this down and rehearse it. Whatever comes out my mouth, come out my mouth. But what up, y'all? What's good? I'll be joined by my co-host later whenever they, you know what I'm saying, ready to show up. But shout out to my shooter, CEO, Cowboy Morpheus Zachary's. We're just gonna call you Zachary's. Do I? You may have to shorten that. You might be doing too much. You might be doing too much with that. You might be doing too much. Bo Racho Butters, who's this? Curious George, AK-47, order your Chinese. I don't got Chinese food. I got Jimmy John's tonight. I got me a giant number 9, the Italian club. You know what I'm saying? Got me an Italian club tonight. I do need to go on a fast food rant though. You know, like I'm done with fast food, bro. Unless it's Chick-fil-A, man. I'm done with fast food. Because it seems like wherever you go to Arby's, McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, it don't matter what fast food joint you go to. It seems like they got like the most nastiest people working there, bro. They all dirty little kids who in like high school, early college, or they old people who I wouldn't let touch me for $100. Like I've literally come to the conclusion, bro, that I might be done with fast food, man. Like because it's like I left the crib, right? Because I knew I was going live at 7. I left the crib at like 5 something to go get something to eat. So I went to Jimmy John's first and got me a giant Italian club like I just told you about. They look weird, you know what I'm saying? Some fat chick was at the window and it's like, no. And then behind, I'm just like, because I go through the drive-through at Jimmy John's. You got some fat, ugly chick at the window. She looked like she drool half her damn shift. So I'm like, okay, she ugly. Some black chick was behind her. She ugly. She looked dirty. I'm like, I can't do this. And then I was gonna go to McDonald's because I was saving the sandwich for later on tonight because I feel like I got work to do tonight. So I might be up later than normal tonight. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna save my sandwich for later tonight. So I said, let me go to McDonald's, get me like a Big Mac or fish sandwich to eat for dinner. So I didn't feel like driving to McDonald's. I stopped at Arby's. I said, you know what? Let me get me one of those sandwiches from Arby's. I go to Arby's, bro, and they got this dude, and no disrespect to gay guys, but they got this gay guy at the window. He light skinned and he got white and gray eyes, and he got like his eyebrows on the side. They man shaved. He got like 3 lines on the side of his eyebrow. He looked like a G Unit G6 sneaker from 2003 or something. And he was staring at me. He was like, how you doing? And he was trying to conversate with me while they was making my sandwich. And I was getting uncomfortable and I was getting mad because I'm like, bro, why are you touching my food? And it's just like, I just came to the conclusion. It's like an epiphany. It rained down on me. I spent $25 today. It was $15 for the Jimmy John's. And then it was $10 at Arby's. I said, and then when I got the Arby's, my curly fries was cold. I thought my sandwich was going to be a hot sandwich. I got me a bacon cheddar swish, whatever. I said, if I'm going to spend $25, if I'm going to leave the house and get fast food, I'm going to a restaurant. I'm going to the Chinese spot. I'm spending my food. I'm making it worth it. And then I ain't even tell you about this. So hold on. I had to stop by the bank, right? I put some money in the bank because I don't like keeping a lot of cash on me. Because I went to give some homeless dude who be working around my Walmart. These little young punks, little 19, 20-year-olds, they be selling people in the parking lot, right? So I got these little young kids around the Walmart and the food line who be hustling people in my parking lot. You know, oh, my mother died and oh, my grandma died and I'm poor. They be hustling people for money, right? I don't normally pay them no mind, but I had a $5 bill in my wallet that I had been dying to get rid of. So I go to the dude. This is earlier this week. So I go to the dude at the Walmart. I'm like, let me go hit him off for $5. He can take my cart, whatever. I go to my wallet, I pull out the $5, and like $300 fell out my wallet. I didn't even know I had $300 in my wallet. It just fell out my wallet, and I was like, "Oops, I didn't even know I had that in there." He's like, "Well, it must be nice to not know you had money in your wallet." And now I'm scared to park at the Walmart because I feel like my car is a lick now. So when he see my truck, because they out there every day. So now I feel like if he see my truck, they're going to try and run up in my truck thinking I'm a lick. Oh, this dude just got money in his wallet. He might be a lick. I'm like, yo, man, I need to get up out of here, bro. It might be time for Big Fist to move. And here's another thing. Here's another reason why I'm upset this evening. So right across the street from my bank, right? Because I went to the bank. So right across the street from the bank, there's this Japanese steakhouse. I'm not gonna lie to you. They might be drug dealers. They might be Yakuza gangsters. I go into there. There's not a soul in. There's like 20 cars outside. There's like 20 cars outside the Japanese spot. Wasn't a soul in there when I walked in there. I said, so this really a gangster spot. There's got to be a gangster spot, bro, because first of all, it stunk. I would never eat there because it stinks. But when I go in there, there's nobody doing anything. I'm like, is there a backroom poker game going on or something? What is this? Man, and I only left the house for 30 minutes. Man, please see, I'm about to get me a big gun, bro. I'm about to go get my gun license. I'm about to start packing, bro. I ain't got time, yo. You run up on me, get put down, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time. I do not got time, bro. I swear I walked in there and thought I was gonna get clapped. I was like, yo, they might chop me up in this motherfucker. I was like, man, let me get up out of here, bro. Shout out to Terminator the Exterminator for the first super chat of the night. Terminator the Exterminator. That's your new name, Terminator? Terminator the Exterminator? Jesus. He says, Butters, how come Awesome Kid sounds more like an adult than you? You must have gotten the recessive genes in your family. Yeah, so we did see Awesome Kid pulled up to, I don't know. YTC sent me a clip of Awesome Kid talking to Butters, arguing with Butters or something. Yeah. Why Awesome Kid got a deeper voice than Butters? I mean, Awesome Kid still do sound like somebody who I would I would like give him a wedgie, pull his shirt over his head and give him a noogie or something like that. I would still probably bully Awesome Kid, but at the same time, it was kind of nice to see Awesome Kid actually open his mouth though, argue with Butters. But don't get it twisted, Awesome Kid. I would definitely still like roll you down the hill and laugh at you when you hit your head. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Butters. Thank you, Butters, for the 10. Remember, supporting Big Fist and supporting small businesses. Got Mortal Kombat trained while Terminator was in a sleeping chamber. The corny Butters is gone, and you got an upgrade. By the way, Terminator, how's your mom's OnlyFans doing? Oh, shout out to Butters for the OnlyFans. He said your mama on OnlyFans twerking. Your mama giving back to the community by spreading them legs. Okay, I see you, Butters. Let me read CEO before I let Jagganoff in here. Shout out to CEO. CEO says, "Is my punching bag showing up on my stream today?" I don't. You talking about Jagganoff? Oh yeah, matter of fact, there he go right there. You right on time, Jagganoff.
Greetings.
CEO just called you out. You right on time.
What, his punching bag? Okay. I missed that because I pretty much shit on that pussy every fucking week.
Oh my gosh, here we go. These two just need to go
Like,
somewhere.
Dude, I'm not even trying to deal with it today. Like for real. Unless you want to talk about setting up this fight, which you've been on board, Dottie's on board with setting it up. Everybody on board. We just waiting on a response from this pussy, but he's still not doing it. So I ain't even got time.
Shout out to Terminator though. Terminator said,
"Meet my fucking gyro and have a good time."
He says at least my mom's OnlyFans gets more views than your welfare public access channel.
Damn,
Butters. He kind of hit you with a mean comeback. I ain't gonna lie. Butters get like one view for every 24 hours. I mean, She could
Hey
open her
Fisk.
legs and get at least 5 views.
Hey Fisk. How many times have I said the Orioles are some shit?
They just swept the Nationals though.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they beat
Hey.
Scherzer and everybody. They swept the Nationals.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they most definitely just swept the Nat. They still trash, but they swept the Nationals. Shout out the
I mean, I guess that's the highlight of our season.
basically.
I'm
Shout out to
fucking
Butters though. Butters says, so your mom has an OnlyFans, she free? Oh wow, Butters trying to see what Terminator mom, see what that mouth do. Shout out to Cushmaster. Cushmaster is a Spurs fan, okay. Shout out to Cushmaster for the super sticker. And I still don't know what super stickers do.
Yeah, I don't either.
Shout out to Terminator. Terminator says Butters got that Benjamin Button disease, but he only gets stupider over time. That's clever. That's clever. That's kind of clever.
The curious case of Benjamin Butters.
Yeah, Benjamin Butters. Don't say that, because then he'll start calling himself Benjamin Butters, bro. He just don't do that. See, I like Terminator. This is why Terminator was a shooter, but he got punked by CEO. And I can't tolerate that. Like he got punked by CEO, so like he lost his shooter status. No, Terminator used to be a shooter, but he lost his shooter status when CEO called him out to the battle, and he didn't show up. Shout out to CEO. All right, I'm not going to bully Jagging today. Nah, I ain't gonna chill. How's your wife doing today, Jag?
You mean your mom? Ask her. Ask her. You got a number.
Yo, these two will never make peace, bro. These two gonna be beefing forever.
I mean, we did for a while, but now he want to try to talk tough to everybody a bitch.
Shout out to Dottie. Donnie says, shout out to my boy Corey for his pro boxing debut. He want to know. Yeah, Donnie sent me some.
Hey, good for him.
Yeah, Donnie sent me some I don't want to say courtside, some VIP section, ringside. He sent me some ringside videos of his boy boxing.
Yeah, because we know CEO couldn't win a boxing match against the St. Jude League.
Yo,
but good for your man Corey, Donnie.
Man, I need like 4 more shooters. I want 5 shooters. I want a starter lineup of shooters. I can't wait for the football season to come. Because when the football season comes, we're gonna be recruiting shooters, bro. I need like 4 more shooters, bro. CEO seem to like Puppet Master. We'll see what's up with Puppet Master. I can't trust Terminator. Terminator don't show up to my streams enough, and I'm still mad he ran for CEO last month. But I need like 4 more live stream shooters, bro. I need a team right now. Now, granted, CEO is a mean dude. CEO do be holding it down, but I want like 4 more shooters. Yo, Jagger, could you imagine if I had 5 CEOs, bro?
I'd rather not, because the show would be horrible if you did. Could you please take his cock out of your ass?
Yo, if I had like 5 CEOs in here clapping people, it'd be
no, it would be horrible because it's bad enough with one. It just completely takes down the mood. We all in here having fun, and then here he comes with some corny ass wannabe hillbilly shit, and then he just it's disgusting. Like, I want to take a shit every time I hear it.
Yeah, Giants Nation, you might be right. There is only one CEO, but I know I could find 4 more bullies that
you could go on fucking Craigslist and find 4 people better than fucking CEO.
Shout out to yo, real quick, hit that like button. I got 60 people in here. Let me get 50 likes. At least 50 in here. Shout out to Terminator. Butters is a result of slow people not being sterilized at birth. Jesus. Yo, Terminator, you never getting your shooter status back making fun of Butters, bro. That's entry level shit right there. Shout out to CEO. What did you say to Fish Jag? Watch your mouth around the head of the stream.
You watching shit? Open your mouth. I'll take a piss in it.
Ew, yo, it's just it's cool. Like, look, at the end of the day, the more Jag and I work together, the more we get comfortable with each other's energy. Him saying that a few minutes ago wasn't a big deal because he's not really angry. He's not in that zone this time. You know what I'm saying? That
was just a bad day. I don't know why I was so pissed off that day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's it's different when he say it when he normal than when he like in fuck people up mode like he was that night. You know, it's a little different. The energy is different. But CEO versus Jagging off, it's like Richard Sherman versus Skip. Grill Mouth Scott. Shout out to who the fuck? Madam Bertha the Duchess. You a madam now? Oh my gosh, you a guy.
How many fucking names she got?
Who digging down Bertha, bro? Bertha confidence is sky high right now. Yo, who digging down Bertha right now? Who's stroking Bertha out, man? Got the cowboy logo on the picture and everything. She's so fat, she take up the whole picture though. Like I could barely see anything. The cowboy thing. Shout out to her though. She says, "Butter, stay out my DM. I want you built like a lollipop." What the fuck? Huh? Yo! Butters and Bertha sitting in the tree. KISSING.
Please don't be reproducing.
Shoot. Shout out to Ricky Gent. Ricky Gent said, "What's good, yo? Who is Ricky Gent? What is he?
And why he still got John Wayne Gacy picture?"
You know, we had a Hitler in here earlier today.
I saw it.
Know what I'm saying?
I saw it.
I ain't want to get demonetized, so I ain't really shout him out like that. But we most definitely had a Hitler in here earlier today. Shout out.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can. You can get banned for like that. Because I mean, shit. A while back, there was this girl that like worshipped Hitler and had a YouTube channel.
Nah, it's not banned. I said demonetized. Because sometimes, like, that's why, like, there's not a lot of historians on YouTube who can't get paid for talking history. YouTube will demonetize you for, like, making historic documentaries that aren't sports based. Like, if you talk about World War II, if you talk about the Egyptians, if you talk about conspiracy theories and shit, YouTube will most definitely either demonetize you or, depending on how crazy your conspiracies are, will ban you. So I try to stay away from that stuff. But shout out to Bertha. My man upgraded me. Oh, shout out to Bertha for getting her a new man, bro.
Yeah, good for her. Just don't sit on his face because you might kill him.
I don't know. Whoever fucking with Bertha probably big as a house any damn way. You got to be big to handle Bertha, Jack.
You know what? Some of them be looking for them twig motherfuckers.
You know what? That's right. You know, they be like the fattest chicks begin with like the Kevin Durant level skinny kind of dudes.
Because I seen this one episode on 1,000 Ways to Die. Like, dude was like this chubby chaser, and he was fucking this fat bitch, and she passed out, and then like he couldn't get her off him, and like he basically got suffocated with her titties. I don't know how true that is, but shit, it'd be a hell of a way to go out.
It might be true, man, because I heard they be drawing from real life experiences for that show. I used to watch that show.
That show was great.
It really was. Shout out to CEO. Nobody stroking out Bertha. Not even Pistachio's nose could penetrate that.
It's Pinocchio, bro.
Oh, Pinocchio. Whatever.
I see what Pest be talking about now.
Whatever. Whatever.
That was a fun stream though.
Fist Mayweather in the building. What up? Yo, I already invited you, Boogie. Check your DMs. I mean, I could try and send you another one, but check your DM. Shout out to Bertha, cause you ain't got the right equipment, Pee Wee Top Dog.
Damn.
Yo, Top Dog, yo, you gotta let her know, yo. Just cause my dick small, don't mean my wallet ain't. You know, so you gotta let her know. You know what I'm saying? I got that bag. You know what I'm saying? Don't let her take your manhood.
They both small.
You know what I'm saying? CEO be like, yo, you gotta let her know, yo.
You be taking birth on a date with goddamn his mom's credit card.
You know, you gotta let her know, CEO. Like, I might not be packing down there, but I'm packing in that wallet.
And then when she look at the bill, it's like, where the fuck did you spend $500 at?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to T2 though. Not sticking up for Gay D, but chemistry matters. That's why they losing. Also, anybody in the Fisk unit got dreams, go after them 110%. Y'all got this. Yeah, that's a fact, yo. If you got a dream or you got ambitions, go handle your business, man. Don't quit. Never give up. I was telling my boy Blue, you know what I'm saying? My boy Blue, he a real nigga. We used to have a conversation about power. And he wanted to do a power podcast. And I was letting him know, I was like, I can't personally sell power to my audience, but he needs to make a YouTube channel. And I was letting him know, like, man, make a YouTube channel, put out content for a year and be consistent and see what happens, bro. In order to be successful in life, in order to be a great entrepreneur, in order to be a boss, whatever you're doing, you got to be willing to do it for free before you get paid. I put out YouTube videos for almost 2 years before I got my first $100 check. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, when it comes to life, man, you gotta want it. If you're not willing to do it for free, you don't want it that bad. Like I said, I put out YouTube videos for almost 2 years before I got my first $100 check. My first 2 years on YouTube, I would get a $100 check 1 month, and then I wouldn't get another check for like 2 months because that's how long it would take me to get that $100 threshold. Like, it's a grind, man. Like, you can't. Sometimes in life, people don't want to work for nothing. People want everything to just come to them, and that's why, like, I respected Giannis' title run so much, and I hate KD. Like, Giannis did it the hard way. He ain't take no shortcuts. KD went and joined the super team. Like, I gotta get everything I get. I gotta get out the mud. Don't nobody want to put me on. I can't even get other YouTubers to collab with me. So it's like, it's different. Like, I know how Giannis feels. Don't nobody like Giannis. I know how it feels, man. Like, that's why I like Giannis so much. I feel his energy. You know what I'm saying? I feel his energy. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you know, all that you got in this world is your money. If you know, go get your money. Fuck everybody else, man. You born alone, you gonna die alone. Your mama, your daddy, your best friend, your cousin, ain't none of them going with you into that casket. So don't let nobody get in front of your money at all. If you get in front of the money, you need to be dealt with. Simple as that.
Facts.
Simple as that. It's the truth, bro.
He said facts.
It's the God's honest truth, man. People let distractions get in the way of their dreams. You can't do that, man. And all my friends know that. I tell all my friends, never make me choose between you and my money. You're not gonna win. All my friends know that. So it's like, I'm never gonna let nobody or nothing stand in the way of my dreams. I spent my whole 20s trying to chase my dream. So it's like,
sure did.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't care how much my parents thought I was a bum. I didn't care how much some of my other friends was going to the club and having fun and doing dumb stuff. Like, at the end of the day, I wanted something and I'm still chasing it, but I'm real close and I can live with that. So it's like, sometimes in life, you got to make a choice. Like, you got to choose. Like, you can't have everything. You got to choose. I sacrificed my 20s so I can have a better 30, 40, 50. Some people ain't willing to sacrifice that, and they go out and they have fun in their 20s and they do a whole bunch of dumb stuff, and then they still working for like a slave in their 30, 40s, 50s.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, my sacrifice was my time. I can't get my 20s back. I can't be young again. I can get back. But guess what? If I wanted to get up tomorrow and go to Vegas for a week and stay in a nice hotel, I can do it. Most people got to go punch a clock. So there was a sacrifice that I had to pay, but it is what it is. Shout out to Boogie for joining the stream. What up?
What up, man? I've been going, man. Feel good to be back.
Really
Just got off of work. Hopefully, I only got about 5 more months of this, and I won't be working no more. But you know,
I'm mapping that out as we speak.
What you about to retire?
If certain things go a right way, I will not be punching the clock January 1st. Don't say.
Translation: Boogie about to get that bag. Boogie about to get his bag.
Oh, good for you,
if things go a certain way, I will not be punching the clock no more.
And I believe in him too, and can't nothing stop him. And he motivated. He gonna be, he gonna be motivated these next 5 months. And it's like like I said, Boogie, we celebrating in Vegas this summer, baby. We celebrating in Vegas this summer, baby.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? It's going down this summer. I'm looking forward to that too.
I will say this.
Tell me.
Regardless if I punch the clock or not, I still have the money to go to Vegas.
You know what I'm saying? We meeting up. You know what I'm saying? We it's going down. Shout out to Jeffrey Dahmer though. Jeffrey Dahmer says, I'm just trying to get in somebody's son's guts.
CEO's mom would be a great choice.
Oh my
I do it
gosh.
all the time.
Now you just as bad as him. All right, now you just that now.
Yeah, to start. No, because I just seen another super chat. He can't shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'm about to catch up on the super chats now. Shout out to CEO. CE says not even an elephant's nose could penetrate Berkeley. Now, hey, yo, CEO, I want to know if what's his name? I want to know if Pest nose could penetrate Berkeley.
Oh my god,
this Pest got that NASA spaceship nose. Shout out to La Nigga in Drag. Hey, yo, La Nigga in Drag. You do know I can see comments even though you delete them, right? I saw the little comment you made posting my old phone number in the chat before I went live. Even though you deleted it, I still see it on StreamYard.
Now, why you do that?
That goes for everybody listening right now. Even though you delete a comment, I still see it on StreamYard. I can't see it on YouTube, but on my StreamYard, I still see deleted chats.
Because up before, people don't realize that.
Yeah, and if you use too many usernames, sometimes on StreamYard it'll show your original name. Even on YouTube, it say your new name. I'll see your original name on StreamYard. So this is just so y'all know. There's certain things that I know y'all might think I don't know, but I do know. But shout out to the nigga in Drag though. He says y'all heard LeBron. He says y'all heard LeBron performing at RuPaul's show. Who was RuPaul?
I was gonna say,
some drag queen. I think it's like some fucking transgender, if I'm not mistaken.
Cool for her or him. Well, I don't know how. Whatever they.
Like,
that would have been a good Dwayne. It don't hit the same with LeBron. That would have been a good Dwayne Wade joke. Shout out to Mac Ultra. Mac Ultra, you a LSU fan? See, I'm so confused by Mac Ultra. How you a Patriot fan, but you a LSU fan? That don't make no sense.
He's like he's like the 2010s bandwagon.
Mac Ultra says, "Bruh, another lit stream. Let's go, Fiskuni." You already know I got the best live streams on YouTube. I was actually thinking about, turning this channel, not my. Oh, speaking of my Giants channel, I gotta upload that Kadarius Toney video. Thank God. Shout out to freaking Mac Ultra because I forgot to upload that video. I was supposed to do it at 7:30 or 8 o'clock. Oh my goodness, I always forget. Shout out to you. All right, just uploaded my Kadarius Toney video.
Oh boy!
But now, what I was gonna say though was, I was thinking about turning this channel into a live stream channel and doing a show every day, and then clipping like 3 to 5 videos out of the live stream and letting those be my daily videos. I was thinking about doing it 5 days a week, just doing a live stream on here 5 days a week, and then just clipping out 5 seconds for the live. Like, if y'all watch movies, kind of like what John Campia does on his channel, on his movie channel, like he does a live show every day on the hottest topics, and then his videos, his excerpts from the live stream. I was thinking about doing that.
Makes it easier for you, honestly, because then you could just pick and choose like what you want to upload and how long you want it to be without having to record a second time.
Yeah, and I might do that. It might be. I might go live in the afternoon.
Because that's actually my plan. Believe it or not.
Yeah, I might go do a lot. I might do like a 90-minute, 2-hour live stream every afternoon, and then just clip out the highlights of the stream. But speaking of which, Boogie, what I was gonna tell you was we're not changing the date on Shots Fired. What we're gonna do is during the football season, and this is a breaking news announcement anyway. So during the football season, we're gonna go. I'm not gonna stream Monday. I'm not gonna stream Sunday Night Football. Instead of streaming Sunday Night Football, I was gonna go live at like 8:30 and do Shots Fired, and then we was gonna recap the NFL that day. So we was gonna talk about all the afternoon games at 1:00 and 4:00 instead of streaming Sunday Night Football.
Sound good.
You know what I'm saying? I figured that might be better. And then on top of that, you and I, Boogie, had always kind of talked about doing like a Sunday night primetime show anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, I'm with it.
We in prime time.
It don't matter. It really don't matter to me, man. What did I miss? I know I wasn't here for the first 20 minutes. So what did I miss?
Jagging wasn't here either. All y'all missed was me ranting about my day.
Okay.
See, I ain't was it that bad?
No, because I only left the house for 30 minutes, but in that 30-minute stretch, I was definitely agitated. But shout out to Corey Harris. Bears pick might not be good. Fields looking like he might have Kobe love. Yo, can y'all stop slandering Kobe with the Devin Booker and now Justin Fields? Can we wait till somebody want to check before we compare him to Kobe? Yo, stop slandering Kobe, bro. He's been putting in work all offseason. Giants fan on edge. Hey, yo, Corey, why you don't show Daniel Jones that same love? My guy Daniel Jones that held like 15 workouts with his wide receivers this offseason. You ain't said nothing. But this dude, Justin Fields, he looked like he tough on the practice field and you want to give him credit? See, this is why us Giants fans are so sensitive, bro. This is why we sensitive. But nah, I mean, listen, the Bears is going to be trash. You understand me? You understand me, Corey? The Bears is going to win 4 or 5 games, and the Giants is going to get that pick, and we taking the best pass rusher or tackle on the planet, depending on how good Matt Pert is. And that's that. Shout out the CEO. CEO says, I spend more on the streams than Jag makes in a year. I hate that hillbilly. I mean, he said, don't hate hillbilly.
Well, of course you do, because your mom's got a fucking surplus on her credit card. So, I mean, I guess you probably do. Fuck it, it ain't your money, and she ain't noticed by now. So, I mean, fuck it. I mean, spend it.
Yo, one day, CEO.
Are you going to fight or not?
Why you paying that?
I
don't know why you paying him any mind, bro.
I'm really not at this point, but it's just a waste of everybody's time and a waste of that man's mom's money.
Hey, that's not our problem. That's his problem.
I don't know. It's not my problem. I just feel bad for his moms, especially since I'm stroking her out every night.
CEO Boogie, CEO and freaking Jagganoff, they argue like Pam and Tommy, bro. I swear they do. It's like Pam and Tommy on. It's like the Martin show had Pam and had Pam and Martin, and my show got CEO and Jagganoff. That might have went over some of y'all heads. I don't even know if y'all remember.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, that went over some of y'all heads.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
That really went over some of y'all heads. Shout out.
Nah, I'm still decompressing from work. I literally came home and just turned on my PC and fucking hopped in here.
Corey says, was at the club trying to hit on a chick and her ugly friend got mad at me for hitting on her. I paid the 1 out of 10 no mind and she got mad. You know, Corey.
Any female gets mad without getting attention, bro. No matter how good or ugly they look, regardless. If you howl at the 1 and the 10 was like, yo, why you giving her attention? I look better than her. Like, that's how she gonna feel.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I've learned that sometimes it's better to holler at the ugly friend because you can smash her. The pretty friend, you probably not gonna smash.
Oh yeah, you gotta work hard.
That's a fact, actually. If she's not that bad.
If you see a super hot girl, like she's just freaking beautiful, holla at her friend. just do it. Holla at her friend, bro. Like the prettier the girl, the more work she
gonna be mad too. If you holla at the one that's not as pretty, she gonna be tight. The pretty one.
She's gonna be super tight.
Oh, she man,
Now-
it's like, wait a minute, he really about to fuck this ugly bitch instead of me?
Now, Corey, there's rules though. It depends on what quality of a man you are. If you're a high value man, like if you're the prize, you can do whatever you want to. But if you're a regular person, holler at the ugly friend. It really just all depends on what kind of man you are. Like if you are
If you me, holler at the pretty girl. If you CEO, definitely holler at the ugly one, and then you'll be lucky if you get her.
I don't know, man. My boy CEO pockets run deep. He might be able to get any chick he wants to.
Will you stop? His
He might
mom's
be able to pull any chick he wants to. My man CEO pockets run kind of deep.
His mom's credit card runs deep.
Shit, like that girl care.
It don't matter where the money coming from.
Don't care,
well, you got a point. But it's not his pocket. It's not his pockets. It's his mom's pockets.
Shout out to Mac Ocha.
Call spade a spade.
Mac Ocha says, "Thank you for saying that, Fist. I wish I didn't mess up in my early 20s, getting drunk and high, messing with chicks. That was a waste of time." But you know what though, Mac Ocha? At the end of the day, let me get rid of freaking Nicholas Bell. He doing the most. But at the end of the day, Mac Ocha, it's a two-way coin because I didn't get that. At least you had fun. I didn't get to have fun in my 20s. Like you had fun in your 20s. So it was like you may have got drunk and high and messed with chicks. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to do none of that.
I was like half and half. Like 20 to 25, I was partying, and 25 to 30, I was grinding.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to say I envy you because I like where my life is now, but I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, Mac Ocha. My best friend Mike, my childhood friend Mike, he nicknamed me the Terminator when I was like 22 years old because he said I was a machine. All I did was wake up and grind. That's it. I was up at 4 a.m. getting to a bag. That's it. That's all I knew. I was up at 4 a.m. getting to a bag, and then I went to bed at like 8 o'clock. At 22, you know what I'm saying? He nicknamed me the Terminator. I didn't go out. I didn't have fun. I ain't do nothing. I was so dead set focused.
All I did was I was just grinding poker and fucking Madden.
You know what I'm saying? I even quit Madden. That's another thing. I was like, man, I missed out on like get Madden. I was like, I don't know. I missed out on a lot.
Nah, once you start playing Madden for money, it was just like, why even play it at that point? Until you got right. Like at that, remember for y'all that y'all don't know, me and Fish usually used to wake up and grind like money games and play people for like hundreds of dollars like every day.
I traded in Madden for fantasy. Remember when DraftKings and FanDuel first popped up? I traded in Madden for fantasy.
2012, 2013.
Shout out to La Nigga and Drag. Giannis earned his title, unlike that punk LaQueen. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, like
LeBron won in Cleveland. What are you talking about?
Exactly. LeBron won in Cleveland. He brought Cleveland a chip, bro. Like I don't know, like
what are you talking about, dude?
Facts. And my whole thing
is, since y'all want to go there, let's talk about this bitch ass motherfucker Kevin Durant. What the fuck is going on with Team USA, bro? Losing 3 out of 4 games.
I thought he was the best player on the planet, though. I thought KD was the best player on the planet. Like I want to know what happened.
It's not like they lost in a shootout. They would have lost like 140 to like 137. I'm like, all right, the team was just hot, bro. They scored 76 points. that's kind of an issue to me. Like we losers scored 76 points.
My whole thing is this, nigga. I mean, like, bro, like Evan Fournier. Like, at least if it was Luka Doncic or like Jokic or something, I'm like, you know what? Cool. You know what I'm saying? But Evan Fournier, it couldn't be Evan Fournier.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Because let's be real here, Boogie. If you turn on the phone and it said Luka Doncic dropped 50 on Team USA,
I wouldn't say nothing. I wouldn't say nothing.
Because unlike Jokic and Doncic, they national teams might be better than the teams they on in America. So I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I bet. I'm dead serious. That Slovenian team
didn't even score 80.
Bro, this dude Evan Fournier outscored Tatum, Durant, and Damian Lillard combined, bro. I'm like, come on, blood.
I mean,
what are we doing?
I already don't give a shit about the Olympics, but I really don't after hearing about these motherfuckers.
It's just because my whole thing is just like, bro, like that's the United States should never have to worry about basketball. Should never. We shouldn't even have to check the box score at this point.
And I hate, and a lot of people keep saying, "Oh, well, foreign teams have caught up." I'm like, bro, foreign teams have like 3 or 4 good players tops. Our roster top to bottom, it shouldn't even matter who's playing.
Bro, you got Damian. I watched Damian Lillard, KD, and Jason Tatum have 50-point games in the playoffs a month ago. Literally a piece. I just watched Chris Middleton close out the Suns. Like, what are we doing? Drew Holiday, first of all, how Drew Holiday shut down Devin Booker and Chris Paul but can't guard Fournier? We gotta make this make sense. We gotta make this make sense.
I don't think we can.
Shout out to CEO. What's good, Boogie? You got that right, Jag. I will clown you every opportunity I get. You asked for it, and now you got it.
But you're fucking terrible.
Say it with your chest, CEO.
But you're, oh my god! If you don't take this motherfucker's dick out your mouth,
hey, check this out, bro. At the end of the day, that's my shooter, bro. And I ain't got nobody.
At the end of the day, you talk about him like he's your fucking retarded son or something.
It's not retarded.
It's like if he connect the dots or something. It's like, hey, way to go! The fuck? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it with you and this guy. I'm not gonna fucking disrespect you, but like, I don't get it.
Yeah, because that was the second time you told me to take.
I don't get it with you. I just don't.
No
get
more
it
of those jokes.
His little fucking super chats are terrible. Like, it makes my dick turn inside out when I hear him. It's fucking horrible.
At the end of the day, CEO,
like Butter's fart jokes are better than this.
No, they're not, bro. Don't fart.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. It's better than this.
I'm gonna tell you, like I told Pest, it's Fisk unit human. Respect it. I'll check it.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no more telling me to take dicks out of my mouth. I'm starting to feel uncomfortable now. No, I don't got nobody.
Yo, Wallow jumped in the bed. What happened? Wallow jumped in the bed, right? Gillis like, yo, what you doing, bro?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, what type of time? What did he say? What type of time you want, bro?
Facts. Shout out to Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer.
I don't know. It's like, do y'all got a relationship or something?
No, that's my top.
I don't get it. You don't. He's not doing his job. He's fucking up horribly.
He's doing his job.
The fucking Teletubby jokes were better than this.
No, they weren't.
No, yes, about to say no, they weren't. Don't tell you.
Are you? You know what Boogie did?
I'm not saying CEO doing some spectacular shit. I'm just saying the fart jokes and the Teletubby jokes are not entertaining at all. That's all I'm saying.
Not even a little bit.
Well, neither is this.
And I'll say that it might not be it's not my type of humor. So like, I don't even find it like remotely funny.
Know what I'm saying? See, shit.
If he told these jokes at St. Jude, it might get over.
Shout out to Jeffrey Dahmer. I got the Remain to Fanboy in my freezer. Shout out to Jeffrey Dahmer, bro.
See, even that's more entertaining.
Know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jeffrey Dahmer, bro. Man, have to have Jeffrey Dahmer go handle some business for me. Put somebody in his trunk. Shout out to Mac Ultra. I'm from BR, so LSU was my first team. I never liked the Aints. What the fuck is BR?
I have no idea.
I ain't from New Orleans, bro. I don't know what BR means.
If it is New Orleans, it might be Baton Rouge. I don't know.
Oh, Baton Rouge. So why you?
Because LSU is in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
You're from New Orleans, Mac Ultra. How dare you root for the Patriots over the Saints?
Damn.
Oh my, Mac Ultra, we gotta talk, bro. We gotta talk. I had no idea Mac Ultra was from Baton Rouge. He had room for the Patriots over the Saints. That's unacceptable. Shout out to the Queen of Cleveland. Giants hate Tony because Giants fans are idiots. That's why people thought replacing Tate and Slayton could replace Odell. No offense, but Giants fans are slow. Listen, bro. First of all, got this, okay? I promise to protect this team against all threats, foreign and domestic. I will weed out these little pussies who got a problem with Kadarius Toney. And that's
say,
gonna be
who
that.
the hell said Tate Slayton could replace Odell?
Dave Gettleman.
I mean,
I'm talking about fans.
A lot of them, bro. There was fans out there that really did hate Odell. There were Giants fans out there.
I didn't hate Odell. I just like it's just more of those like you're not with me, you against me type shit.
I mean, I hate him too, but Golden Tate and Slayton ain't replacing him.
There was a lot of Giants fans out there that was like tired of the alleged, like tired of his antics, all that old school crap.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna be tired of it, like you just gotta either deal with lesser talent or get a replacement. Y'all at least did that with Kenny Golladay.
Yo, hold on, time out. How
Kenny Golladay probably not is better than Odell.
Hold on, time out. How far am I behind the super chats? Wait a minute.
I don't know.
What the fuck? Hold on.
I don't even know.
All right, let me catch up. We went on a tangent. Shout out to LaQueen of we went on a tangent, but listen, LaQueen of Cleveland. I got this. Don't worry. I'm gonna whip the Giants fans in shape. That's why I'm the muscle of the community. Shout out to LaQueen. Jones looks like he sells knobs door to door. You know what, LaQueen?
People just sit here and love the hate. We could be bigging on anybody, bro. It don't matter who our quarterback is. They would have went out their way to be like, yeah, like I'm just going to talk bad about this person. Like they
hate. Yeah, they gotta get their jokes off on.
It could have been Kyler Murray as our quarterback, and they would have found a reason to hate him. Everybody like Kyler Murray, so I'm just saying we could have Tom Brady could have came to the Giants last season. They'd have been like, well, he's washed and he's definitely only going to do this, and then he didn't want to ring, and they'd have been like, he's still washed though.
And you right though, Boogie Bears. At the end, though, like a lot of it's me though. See, the thing is, like, I'm not jagging off.
But what I'm
not sensitive. Y'all can't get under my skin. It doesn't matter how much you talk about Daniel Jones. Doesn't matter how much you talk about LeBron. I'm not sensitive. It doesn't matter if you leak the phone number. I'm not sensitive. It's impossible to get under my skin. It's impossible. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's almost impossible. Shout out to Donnie. Donnie says Kareem is 1, LeBron is 2, Jordan is 3, Shaq is 4, Magic is 5.
Okay. Why do I feel like at least one person does this every episode?
Does what?
Puts like a ranking of basketball players in order.
Because that's what us basketball fans do.
I'm just saying. I feel like somebody got a list.
As a matter of fact, I was talking to Fisk about this earlier, so we can bring it. We can just nice segue. Jagging off. We gonna start with you jagging off. Who's your top?
I got like 13 super chats.
Man, get through the damn super chats then.
Shut up. Shout out to Jeffrey Dahmer. I messed up in my 20s, but my boy Lucifer gave me a second. Jesus. Oh my gosh. He said my boy Lucifer gave me a second shot. Jesus. Hey, yo, you know what? Yo, Chris Paul might need to call Lucifer so he can get so he can get an NBA title. Real talk. Chris Paul man had to go make that deal with the devil. Hey, yo, Hub. What up, Hub? I didn't know you was in here. Shout out to my boy Hub if he's still in here.
Oh.
Theo says, yo, Fist, here's another reason why Philly is trash. I saw a video on Instagram of Kobe getting booed at the All-Star game back in 2002. I believe it. It's Philly, but Eagle.
Why did they hate? Why did they hate Kobe?
Because they're Philly, bro. They don't respect nothing. Philly don't respect nothing, bro. They booed Santa Claus. They booed every great player that played for them. They hate Andy Reid. They just got rid of their coach, Doug Peterson. He won them a Super Bowl 3 years ago. I mean, they turned on Carson Wentz. Philadelphia fans can't be trusted, bro. That's why, Theo. Philadelphia fans can't be trusted. Shout out to Corey. Theo, you just mad your girl was taken by a Philly dude.
Damn.
I forgot Corey from Corey live in LA, but he be rapping Philly man hard though. Shout out to Mac Ocha. Mac Ocha says, remember my tactic at the club. You take that shot. Oh, wait, timeout. Thank you Remember, supporting big fish is supporting small businesses. Shout out to Mac Ultra for the 10. Remember my tactic at the club. You take that shot, a crown, and flirt with as many as you can. Guarantee you go home with something that might not be what you want, but you getting something. Yeah,
You're
it's a
right,
good
though.
tactic.
He is right, though.
It's a good tactic. I mean, I've always.
Yeah, something better than nothing.
I never had that problem because when I went to the club, I was always VIP, and Boogie can attest to this. If you didn't bring me a girl or bring me a date, you couldn't come. That was my rule. I wasn't letting nobody in the club who didn't bring me a date. So if I went to the club, I had a date. That was me. Or if I really, really wanted to, I just be like, I go to a pretty girl and just be like, yo, you want to go to Club Live? You want to go VIP? Let's roll. They take that. You get to go to the hottest nightclub in Miami for free. Man, please, that was the shit I should have been doing when I was in Florida that I didn't do, bro.
If you don't get to these super chats,
shout out to Slipback. Slipback says, I'm almost 40. This generation of females is messed up. Back in the day, if you had game, you could get a fine chick. Nowadays, having game isn't enough. Go ahead, Boogie.
Well, having game has never been enough, bro. Bro, a chick only gonna deal with you for so long once they figure out that you don't have half the shit you're talking about.
Yep.
The question is, did you smash or not? That's what it comes down to.
Exactly.
Also, it depends on how old you are. You can get game with chicks when you're young, but as you get older, you better have a good.
If you talk about high school, yeah, sure.
We all broke. You need.
We all broke.
Yeah, I was about to say in high school, everybody broke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, women want security. You know what I'm saying? Women want to be taken care of, bro. It's like, because I'm a fine ass nigga, and I've learned that looks can only get you but so far.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? You need and that's the thing I've been trying to tell people. Like, people be talking about like you and Pest is talking about oh, I got dick size. She never gonna leave me because my dick game good. I'm like,
okay.
Keep thinking that.
All right.
Keep thinking that.
True.
I know a chick right now that left a dude.
Word. It's like your sex. It don't your sex game don't matter.
The sex matters, but it doesn't overtake.
Right,
taking care of her.
Even if you got a horse cock, they can get tired of it eventually.
You got to be able to take care of her, bro. She's gonna want to buy bags. She's gonna want to go on vacations. She's gonna want to live a certain lifestyle. You got to be able to take care of her. If you can support her and take care of her, she'll never leave you. Well, for the most part.
You got to have a CEO mom credit card budget sometimes.
Here you go.
No, I just seen another whack ass super chat, so
I'm not caught up yet, so I don't know. Shout out to her.
I know, but if you hear me just throw a random thing at this pice of shit, that's
how
really
long is it gonna take you to ignore him? How long is that gonna take?
You're never going to.
I'm not even paying it any mind. I'm just.
Yes, you do.
Yo, CEO came me for 2 weeks straight and realized I didn't care and just stopped talking to me.
I don't care. Why do I care about him?
You keep talking about him. He's not going. You don't get it, Jay.
Because I live rent free in his head. Fisk, you should be thanking me because I'm getting you money just for this pussy to talk shit about me.
He's gonna bully somebody else once you ignore him. He's not gonna stop. That's why he's my shooter. He'll just find somebody else to make fun of. That's why
I don't know. I just think it's hilarious. That's all.
Listen, if Jagginoff wasn't in the stream with me, he would probably be murdering Terminator right now because CEO hates Terminator. If it wasn't for Jagginoff being there, he would probably be murdering Terminator right now. OVO, he hates OVO too. He'd probably be murdering.
He probably hates everybody because he probably hates him. He probably hates everybody because no one likes him but you.
But I'm what counts out here. Shout out to the shout out to the hub.
I hate you, Fisk.
I know a lot of people. You can join the club. The hub says Le Goat better than Durant and Giannis. Dur needs a super team.
Dur can't. Dur needs a super team.
Hub, you gotta understand this. LeGoat been better than everybody, bro. Like y'all just now starting to read this, man. Y'all just now starting to understand this. LeGoat been the GOAT for like 15 years now, bro. You know what I'm saying? LeGoat been the man for 15, 16 years. I just think y'all just LeBron has the same effect that Tom Brady has. It's like y'all tired of seeing him win. You're tired of seeing LeBron go to the finals. You're tired of seeing Tom Brady win Super Bowl.
Yeah, you're right.
He's been around for so long. Like y'all just ready to see something new. That's really all it is. It's like LeBron and Tom Brady just been dominant for so long. Y'all just ready to see something new. So like y'all get into y'all feelings. Shout out to LaDicka and Drag though. LaQueen and the Church not winning jack. Giannis not losing to nobody. Giannis is about to lead his dynasty up in Milwaukee. Nobody's stopping us next year.
You better enjoy this ring you got. You better enjoy this shit.
Talk about this hurt Boogie. That.
You know what's bothering me real quick? I know I got super chats to get to, but real quick.
Oh, so you can talk before super chats come. Okay.
So what bothers me is like a week ago, y'all said Giannis was flawed. Giannis just built a wall. Giannis can't shoot. Giannis can't hit free throws. Y'all was laughing at the Bucks the whole playoff run. Then the minute they won the title, now everybody act like they was a Giannis fan the whole time. Y'all wanted Chris Paul to win. Y'all wanted Trae Young to win. Y'all wanted Kevin Durant to win. Y'all ain't been Bucks fans the whole playoffs. Now when they finally win, y'all act like I care about the Bucks. Oh, because he go to Chick-fil-A and order a 50-piece, you act like I care about the Bucks?
Can I get the 50-piece Mexican minis?
This
not
is Kobe
49,
Bryant.
Not 51. 50, yes.
This is Kobe Bryant all over again, bro. This is Kobe all over again. Y'all hated Kobe his whole career. Everybody outside of LA hated Kobe his whole career. The minute he retired, he became Gandhi. Now everybody want mama mentality. When Kobe was in his prime, mama mentality mean I was taking 35 shots and y'all called him inefficient. It's like the media, bro. Y'all not gonna fool me. You can't fool Fist Vegas because Fist Vegas is the truth. I stand for the truth. My message is the truth. That's why I ain't going nowhere. The truth of the matter is,
like I said, bro, people like to pick and choose when something matters.
Facts.
They never want to be wrong. They always want to be on the right side of things.
That's a fact. They never want to be wrong. Nobody wants to admit the fact that they hated Giannis for 4 rounds. They didn't want Giannis to win. They didn't want him to beat Kevin Durant. Listen, they didn't want him to beat Trae Young. They wanted Chris Paul to get his first ring, remember? Now all of a sudden they Giannis fans?
Listen, I wanted Chris Paul to get his first ring too, but you know what? He got outplayed. It's what it is,
bro. Like, come on, bro. Like,
I respect. See, the reason why I respect Giannis is because in his closeout game he dropped 50. He's like, "Nah, we getting this W. I don't got time."
Facts.
And I respect him for it. I might not like him as a player. He needs to have. If Giannis ever develops a jump shot, then I'll be like,
he
all
beat
right.
Anthony Boogie. That's why Anthony Davis is better than him, but people don't want to listen to me. Anthony Davis does everything Giannis does, but he can shoot.
Acknowledge me.
It's like Boogie. All Anthony Davis is Giannis with a jump shot. Everything y'all want everything y'all want Giannis to be, Anthony Davis is already that.
Plays defense, can dribble, can shoot. Yeah,
he's everything Giannis is with a jump shot.
The only issue I have with Giannis, with AD, is that he didn't perform well when he was alpha.
He did run in the Golden State though. He swept Damian Lillard.
He did that. No, he did that.
You know, it ain't his fault. He ran in a Golden State. He did drop 40 a game on Golden State. I'll give him that. Granted, I don't think he was the best alpha, but some dudes he didn't. My whole thing is this: if you put Anthony Davis in the East, if you swap Anthony Davis with Giannis,
they still win this year.
They could still win.
If AD's healthy, they can still win.
Yeah, if AD is completely healthy, they could still win the title this year.
It changed the way he played defense too, though. People don't realize that because AD could actually shoot. So
Because he had Drew Holiday, but the thing is, here's the thing though, Boogie.
He had Drew Holiday,
but he never had a Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton don't get enough credit for how he closed them games. Chris Middleton was closer for Giannis.
Bro, I tried to tell people that there was a possibility that Chris Middleton would win MVP. If Giannis didn't have that 50-point game, and that was like Chris Middleton dropping 35 in the closeout game, he might have got MVP over Giannis.
Now, y'all told me that LeBron can't be. Now, y'all told me LeBron couldn't be the best player because Kyrie was closing games for him. What's your excuse for Giannis? Because Middleton was closing all those games. That's what y'all told me. Y'all told me that Kyrie Irving closed games for LeBron, so he was the best player. So what that make Middleton?
We're trying to hear that shit.
See, that's what it's like Boogie be trying to tell you. Y'all be picking and choosing. Y'all don't like to hear the truth.
Trying to hear that shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? They don't like hearing the truth.
Shaq won MVP the first 3 rings. The Lakers won. Kobe closed the games. Trying to hear that shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like they like to pick and choose, bro. But shout out to CEO.
Also,
go ahead, Boogie.
I was gonna say also when it comes to closing games, what do you mean? What are we saying about closing games? Like, is it just the last shot? Is it the last 5 minutes? Like, Kyrie hit one shot over Curry. Oh, he closed games.
Facts.
Like, what? He hit a big shot. So is Robert Horry a closer? Horry a closer? You know what I'm saying?
What Chris Middleton did was closing. Last 5 minutes, he the only nigga touching the ball. That's closing. When Giannis is running picks and screens for picks for him, that's closing. Middleton was closing. Kobe was closing. Kyrie hit a shot. Kevin Durant for Golden State, that's closing. Curry, Clay, they don't touch the ball. Give it to KD, let him ISO. That was closing. You know what I'm saying? There's levels. But shout out to CEO. Jag, are you mad?
No, I'm happy I'm living rent-free in your head, bro.
Shout out to CEO. No, in all seriousness, LeBron is way better than KD. KD is an embarrassment. Where my phone at?
Take a picture of that shit?
Yeah, taking a picture of it. Because this dude trolling old CEO be in my comment section every time I do a LeBron video talking this KD nonsense. No. Taking a picture of that. Nope, we're taking a picture of that. I got CEO in 4K. So next time CEO start talking spicy about LeBron, I got him in 4K admitting the truth.
Oh my God, you're actually disagreeing with him?
All right, Jack, if you're doing too much, don't worry about me. All right, don't worry about me and CEO relationship.
This is groundbreaking.
You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about me and CEO relationship. First of all, whenever I need to put CEO in line, he gets put in line. You know, so just because I can handle CEO and you can't, don't mean you got to come at me and his relationship.
Wait. What you mean I can't? I've handled him this whole fucking show.
You know what I'm saying? It's like just because I can handle CEO, you can't. I mean, you know.
What is not to handle about this pussy?
Wait, let me make sure I didn't get no super chats missed because this StreamYard skipped my chat log up. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I did miss some. All right, so shout out to Corey Harris. Corey Harris says, Jag, I'll be a shooter because you had love for Big Dick Nick when he was raping the Jags, repping for the Jags. Big Nick was my favorite player ever to play for the Birds.
Put that shit up.
I can't because StreamYard skipped me up because I'm too far behind. So I had to go to the other chat to read it. I can't post nothing until I get the CEO super chat at 7:54. That's the next one I can put on the big screen.
Okay.
You're like 12 minutes behind.
Exactly. But shout out to Corey Harris. You know, Corey, check this out. Didn't y'all throw Nick Foles away too? I could have sworn y'all threw away Nick Foles too, bro. Y'all Philadelphia people don't appreciate nothing.
All right, so since you can't put super chats on the thing, can we get into this top 5 competition that I want to have?
Not yet. Shout out to Rafael DeLuna.
Jesus Christ.
Who you guys got? He said, who you guys got?
I was going to go to sleep. I swear.
Pac-Man or Spence on August 21st?
People still watching boxing?
Yeah, no shit.
That's a Donnie question. I'd have to ask Donnie, Rafael. Donnie is my fighting expert. Donnie keep me in the loop on boxing.
Pacquiao going to beat his ass, and that's going to be that.
He said Pac-Man or Spence.
Or Pac-Man is Pacquiao, they call.
I don't even know who the fuck.
that's
I
right.
don't
I'm
even.
bugging.
Yeah, I was about to say. I don't even know who the fuck Spence is.
Yo, why was I thinking about? I was thinking about Pac-Man the football. You know why? Hold on, let me tell you. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, time out. This is not a Fist Mayweather situation. On NFL Films, on YouTube, the NFL Films channel, they was posting the 2008 Cowboys, the Hard Knocks. They posted that season on a YouTube channel. So I actually been watching to the 2008 Cowboys. So when I think of Pac-Man Jones, when I think of Pac-Man, I just thought about Pac-Man Jones because he was guarding T.O. and they was trash talking each other on Hard Knocks. So that's really, I was thinking of Pac-Man. I was like, what Pac-Man Jones about to fight? That's really what I was thinking of. I thought he was talking about a celebrity boxing match or something. I'm like, oh snap, Pac-Man Jones about to box. That's really what I was thinking of. I'm keeping it 100 with you. And that 2008 Hard Knocks is kind of funny though, because this dude Jerry Jones gave a speech to the players the first day of training camp before Wade Phillips did. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. How they introduced Jerry Jones for they introduced Wade Phillips, man. I was dying. This dude Jerry Jones was like, I'm such a great salesman. Let me teach you a lesson about being a salesman. I'm like, oh my gosh, this dude Jerry Jones really think he the coach. I can't wait. I can't wait for this year's Hard Knocks. But shout out to the nigga in drag. Daniel Fumbles trip delivering my pizza last night.
God, bro.
Yo, bro.
What happens if he stops fumbling? Then what y'all gonna do?
They're still gonna troll him, Boogie, because they hate me. They hate me, so they're still gonna troll him.
I just can't wait till there's nothing to talk about.
It's the same thing with LeBron. Boogie, it's Westbrook, LeBron, Daniel Jones. It used to be Giannis, but now they want to slurp Giannis. They don't want to troll me about liking Giannis no more. They want to slurp Giannis. But for the most part, it's like any player that I like, they're just gonna troll them. They can't help themselves.
No, whatever.
Shout out to CEO. Jag's skin is as thin as sheet paper. You can see all the blue ribbon beer and hot dogs running through his body. Yo, hold on. Is that the beer that Pest is making fun of you for drinking Jaganol?
No, I was drinking Natty Bo actually.
Yo, Boogie, that dude.
But I mean, he saw this last week and still didn't remember it.
Pest was like, Pest is like Jaganol. You drink that beer?
I'm just
with your cousins.
which makes no sense. People in Baltimore don't fuck their cousins. CEO knows that.
That's like a Tennessee thing.
It is.
I don't know. I always consider it a Southern hillbilly thing. I don't know. Jaganol, you do sound like a hillbilly though. So it's like then you gave that story about how you was pissing out the window, bro. It's like you kind of set yourself up.
Okay,
you did give that story about how Mm-hmm.
All right, I don't care. I don't care.
Who? Somebody call me bald? I wish I was bald, bro. I was trying to go bald for like a year, but my hair kept growing. Shout out to CEO.
Well, yeah, that's why you got to shave it still. Like I shave my head I shave my head 2 or 3 times a week.
I ain't got time for that. I'd rather just get hair cut once every 2 weeks. I ain't got time. I was like, being bald, too much maintenance. Shout out to CEO though. If Watson goes to Philly, he done. Anything that touches that filthy cesspool is an op. Only good thing about Philly is that it's not Jacksonville. I knew that shot had to be coming eventually. But nah, you right, CEO. Anything to go to Philly is an op. We ain't got time, bro. Philly is public enemy number 1 going into the season. We ain't got time. Shout out to Slipback. I'm strictly talking about one-night stands. Oh, for one-night stand? Oh, you can still run game, get a one-night stand, bro. You give a girl a couple drinks, run some game on it. You should be able to get a one-night stand, bro.
Yeah, a couple drinks, maybe a couple dollars, maybe a roofie. You never know.
What, you Bill Cosby now, bro? Jagging off Cosby, that's what you is?
It's a joke, yo.
Shout out to T.O.P., man.
I would like to point out I have never raped anybody.
I don't know. Bill Cosby said the same thing.
But that's Bill Cosby.
TOP says,
I mean, CEO's mom's is just a text away, so why would I need to?
"Oh yeah, we're gonna have to dead this, bro." But shout out to TOP. Women live rich. Women leave rich men too. Look at Jeff Bezos' wife. Yeah, after like 20-some years.
What the fuck is Jeff Bezos?
After she kicked up mad bread.
Who is Jeff Bezos?
You don't know who Jeff Bezos is? You work for him, fool.
What you mean I work for him?
He own Amazon.
Oh, that's that dude's name? Okay. I don't give a fuck about who owns Amazon. I just collect the bag here, man. I don't give a fuck about him.
Yo.
Let me take my routes here and there and give me my bag. I don't give a fuck about you.
Yo, Jagged built different, bro. Jagged off a different breed, bro. Shout out to
I don't know these fucking people. What they got to do with me? I click a fucking job on the app. I don't see no damn Jeff Bezos. I don't even talk to the motherfucker. I don't even barely talk to the motherfuckers at the plant. Here's your route. Okay, cool. See you. Bye.
Yo, shout out to the nigga in drag, man. He says LaQueen fans be crying because Giannis running the league. Yo, Boogie, you please let Giannis.
Yo, my man just won, and they're like, bro, let him make a second finals before we have that conversation. My man just did something like.
they keep, as long as it ain't LeBron, bro. It was KD for 2 rounds. Now it's Giannis. As long as it ain't LeBron, they don't care, bro.
Then y'all's gonna mess around and get bounced in the second round next year, and they're gonna be like,
50.
They told you they built the wall. He couldn't shoot. Giannis overrated.
Yeah,
50.
No, Philly is not greater than New York City. Relax.
Facts. Shout out to CEO.
I haven't even been to New York City, and it's probably not any better.
See, Jeff Bezos cheated on his wife multiple times. She basically just waited to take half of his stuff. This guy she hooked up with was 100% worse. Yeah, I agree, CEO. But
but after they get rich, they don't care about that. They just want to be happy and be with somebody at that point. Once she don't need nothing. She just want to just spend time with her. That's all she want now.
She want attention now.
He don't care how ugly he is. All he got to do is
be her friend.
Yeah, basically.
At this point, she just wants attention. She want like true love now. Like she got what she wanted from the Jeff Bezos relationship. Now she just want to like Bill Gates' wife did the same thing. Dr. Dre wife doing the same thing. They get older and say, I need to find true love before I die. That's really all they do. They use their man for like 20 years, you know what I'm saying, get rich, wait till the kids get out of college, and then they leave them. You know what I'm saying? That's the game, bro. Women, this is why I'm never getting into no marriage. And women, you can never make a woman happy. You can keep a woman by giving her security, but you'll never truly be able to make a woman happy. It doesn't matter if you got good dick, you got all the money in the world, you're the sexiest guy on the planet, you're a good listener. It doesn't matter. Women were not put on this earth to be happy. Women were put on this earth to annoy us.
Hell yeah.
That's just a fact. Women are never going to be happy. A woman is always going to have a problem.
Just take the Nick Cannon approach. Nick Cannon only being women because he's making kids.
Facts. Find your pretty woman, impregnate her, and pay her like 50 cents.
And move on.
Word. How 50 Cent say, Boogie, have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire?
Why are you going to impregnate her if you're not going to be with her? Just pull out.
Nah, because people want kids.
People want kids. Even I want a kid.
Yeah, like so you make a deal. Listen, I have a deal in place. I have a deal in place right now.
But you have one, CEO.
Oh my gosh!
Well, on some real shit, I literally have a deal with somebody like in 2 years of like we not in serious relationships. Like I'm just gonna get her pregnant. I'm gonna have a kid. Like just because I want to have a kid at some point. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it comes down to. We just gonna co-parent. We're not gonna be together. We're just gonna co-parent.
I need to pass my legacy on to somebody.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Terminator though. Jag, why are you so upset? They'll have more natty light beer in stock tomorrow. Don't worry.
I'm drinking one right now, sir, and I'm not upset. I won a game of softball and I had a very delicious dry roast, so I'm pretty happy.
Shout out to
I got laid last night, so I'm good.
Shout out to the nigga in drag.
What the fuck?
Giannis had Savannah James nuggets for dinner. What the fuck, bro?
Damn.
See, this dude, a nigga in drag. I really can't really say anything to him because he's a parody. He's just like a LeBron James dick rider. You know, at the end of the day, I always say like it takes more energy to hate somebody than love somebody. It really does. Like for him to like hate LeBron so much, like he really loved LeBron. Yo, just admit you're a LeBron fan, Dre. Just admit you're a LeBron fan. Just admit I love LeBron, but he don't love me back. And now
you taking the P. Diddy approach? Remember Diddy be like, yo, 50 loved me. And 50 stay talking bad about Diddy.
That's fast. He taking that P. Diddy approach, bro. It's true though. It's because it take more energy to hate on somebody than it do to show love. It really do.
Yo, because being nice comes natural. Like you gotta go out of your way to really think about something bad to say about somebody.
Facts. He can't say the nigga in China no more because China hate LeBron. They won't even release Space Jam in China. They hate LeBron. You can't even make China jokes on LeBron no more.
Bro, they didn't need to release that piece of shit in America.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless of it being a good or bad movie, it wasn't for you. It was for kids, bro.
I mean, I didn't see it. Everything I've read about it has been horrible.
I'm just saying, it wasn't a good movie, but it wasn't
for
kids.
Yeah, that's why I stopped talking about it. I was like,
it's not
my
for
LeBron.
Me. Yeah, you're right.
My LeBron fan won't really match the movie no more.
Yeah, I don't care about him in the movies. Something to do with me.
My LeBron fan.
Now, if he go put like a serious role, like an important movie, with like Samuel Jackson, something serious, and he bombed, that's a different story. If he played like a grown up role, like a real grown up role, but he playing a kid movie, I'm not. Bro, do people even know Kevin Durant was in a movie similar to Space Jam called Thunderstruck?
No,
like that movie's trash.
I would dog that movie if I known it existed.
Yo, he was probably
a reason. There's probably a reason you didn't know it existed.
I think that movie came out the year he went to the finals.
Oh yeah, there's a reason I didn't know that movie exists. I'd have dogged that movie. Shout out to the nigga in drag though, because he talking reckless. The nigga in drag says Bucks would have beat the Nets even if they were healthy.
No, sure. Yeah, right.
That was a sweep if they was healthy. Giannis is about to get sweat.
They was getting blown out by 40 every game.
And that's another thing, Boogie. How we go from saying Kevin Durant, they literally went from saying Kevin Durant was the best player on the planet when he went because of what he did versus Giannis to now saying Giannis is the best player. Like people got me freaking like. People got me dying, bro. Like they really
like if Chris Paul would have won Finals MVP, nobody would have said Chris Paul's a top 5 player.
They would have given it to Booker. They were like, Devin Booker's the future. He's the next Kobe.
Devin Booker could never be the future. You know why? I'm gonna tell you what. Not right now. This is why he can't be the future. He was trash before Chris Paul got there.
And he gonna be trash next year too if Chris Paul leave.
They go right back to winning 20 games.
Facts. They're not making the playoffs next year if Chris Paul leave. They will not make the playoffs without Chris Paul. Shout out to T2. I'm driving right now. I'm behind guy with Bengal stuff throwing up. Damn. Bengal fan. Ugh. Well, at least they got Joe Burrow though. They got, they got something to look forward to.
The fuck that mean?
The greatest college quarterback of all time, Joe Burrow. That's what that means.
He had the greatest college season ever, but he couldn't even get off the bench for his first 3 years.
I don't know, bro.
He's not Super Saiyan 16. Put it that way.
Did he smack Super Saiyan 16?
No.
I
don't think they played, did they?
I don't know. Who beat Clemson that year to go to the championship game?
LSU?
I don't know.
Was it LSU? Didn't LSU?
I thought Joe Burrow put hands on Clemson.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was like,
Joe Burrow
smacked the mess out of him.
Had like 7 touchdowns.
He smacked Clemson and Alabama on that playoff run, didn't he?
But check this out. Do y'all understand how loaded that LSU team was?
Bro,
but you got Super Saiyan 16.
No. Time out. Clemson and Alabama, this is loaded. I'm not trying to hear that shit.
That's true. This college, bro. This is college. There's no such thing as Clemson and Alabama being underhanded. This is college. I don't want to hear that.
Clemson went
Dabo
from Deshaun.
and freaking.
I was gonna say Clemson went from Deshaun Watson to Trevor Lawrence.
Well, look. I'll be at that game when we play Joe Burrow. So we'll see.
And I'm about to say I could have sworn this dude Joe Burrow put hands on Alabama and Clemson.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look it up. I'm not sure if they played or not. I thought was it Ohio State? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Actually, you're right because that's a year we beat Ohio State. We beat them that year, and then I think. Or why am I saying we? I'm a fucking Gators fan.
I was just about to check
Clemson, yeah. I know I ain't shit, but yeah, Clemson beat Ohio State and then lost to LSU in the championship.
Shout out to Corey Harris. Best cities in the country. Number 1 is LA. Number 2 is San Diego. Number 3 is San Francisco. Man, shut up. I don't even want to read the rest of this, bro. He just basically said all of California got the best cities. Man, please. New York City is the best city, might be the best city in the country, bro. Miami is better than LA. I'm sorry, it is.
And California can't be that special because people are trying to get the fuck out of there.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Facts. And most people in California openly admit that San Diego is better than them anyway. I hear a lot of good things about San Diego. Don't let their sports teams fool you. I hear a lot of great things about San Diego.
The problem is there's a bunch of other shit to do in San Diego. That's why no one gives a fuck about their sports teams.
That and Phillip
That's the problem.
Wasn't box office, bro. Like Phillip Rivers, he wasn't box office. I think that's a lot of it too. Phillip Rivers just wasn't. He just wasn't box office. If that makes sense. Shout out to La Nigga and Drag. Milwaukee has proven that it's a top 5 city in the U.S. All right, we're about to start ignoring La Nigga and Drag. He out here bugging. If he was just slurping Kevin Durant a week ago, I'm not falling for that. He was slurping Kevin Durant a week ago. I'm not going for that.
What the fuck is in Wisconsin besides cheese?
Nothing.
Dudes do not care about Milwaukee, bro.
They just trying to hate on LeBron, bro. That's all it is. They just find ways to hate on LeBron.
I ain't never heard somebody say, well, I'm going to Milwaukee. I just want to go vacation in Milwaukee.
I want to go to Milwaukee.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro?
Shout out to Terminator. Terminator says, Jag is Honey Boo Boo if they change gingers. Ooh, damn. Terminator coming to Jag now? Terminator coming to Jag now? Okay. All right, Terminator. We'll see what you got.
All right, so
Terminator won his shooter status back. Yeah, shout out to Slipback. Slipback says, ain't nobody going to Milwaukee. You know that's cat. That's a fact. I think all that's in fucking Wisconsin is breweries and cheese. That's about it. Donnie says, Corey, say 5 things to do in Philly that's not in New York City. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. There's nothing in Philly that you can't do in New York.
Bro, Philly cheesesteak's not even good no more from Philly. That was
it might be better in New York. Philly cheese, you might be able to get a better Philly cheesesteak in New York than you can in Philly.
They're different, but like I can think of spots in Maryland and even like Gettysburg that has the quality is just as good.
My Greek spot down the street do better Philly cheesesteaks than I can get in Philly, bro.
See this place where I get my gyros from. I would try their cheesesteaks, but I can't get off the gyros.
Shout out to Cam. Cam says, did y'all see that video of Baker playing DB against a child? How irresponsible and dangerous of him. Doesn't he know he's about to get a fat contract? Oh, really? Okay, Cam. Thank you for telling me that, Cam. I didn't know that. Yo, Cam, bro, at me on Twitter with that video. Because God knows that somebody needs to give Baker Mayfield a reality check. Shout out to Cam. I didn't know that, Cam. Somebody send me that video on Twitter with Baker Mayfield playing defensive back with some children. Please send me that video. Somebody on Twitter at me that video.
Yeah, since y'all want to smash on Lamar Jackson for doing the same thing and
exactly.
Like, it being like trying to help kids out. Oh, it's Lamar Jackson, bro. Like, He's trying to make somebody's dream come true.
Facts. Media lost their mind when Lamar Jackson was playing with the kids at 2 weeks ago. The media lost their mind and said Lamar Jackson was irresponsible. Somebody send me that video of Baker. Shout out to Terminator. Terminator says Jag wouldn't know about Jeff Bezos where he lives if he believed in the Civil War still going on.
Yeah, did that shit end? I mean, who won? I don't remember.
Damn, he said he's checking out something in the Civil War.
Yeah. Who won? Who won that shit? Yeah, is it over? I had no idea.
Shout out to Slip. Slipbass says Jeff Bezos is a clown. No, dude cheated on his wife with a uglier chick. How you gonna cheat on Wingstop with wings from 7-Eleven? He deserved that L.
Bro, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was about to say if you're. I
don't understand people. Y'all don't understand why people cheat. That's the problem. Everything ain't about looks. That chick gave Jay Bezos something his wife wasn't doing. Period. Period. Had nothing to do with looks.
And another thing, when you're as rich as Jeff Bezos, you can't take.
Listen, Kim Kardashian has been through like 4 or 5 3 marriages and like 25 dudes. Everybody leave her.
Yeah,
it don't matter how good she look, and she not broke.
but here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
He said Jeff Bezos deserved an L. Slickback. Bezos can't take L's, bro. You know how rich Jeff Bezos is. It's not he's unlosable.
Everybody said the same thing about Kanye about Tiger Woods. When Tiger Woods was doing all that crazy stuff, and his wife took half of everything, Tiger Woods was still not worried about it. He got all that money back.
$500 million. And that's the thing, right?
Yeah, you're only gonna fuck Tiger Woods over so much.
Tiger Woods is broke compared to Bezos. If Jeff Bezos woke up with Tiger Woods money, he'd cry. Okay, that's how rich Jeff Bezos is. Jeff Bezos is up there with the Zuckerbergers and freaking Bill Gates. Like Bezos is like
it's Elon Musk, Zuckerberger, and Jeff Bezos, and then like one more person. I forgot who it was.
Yeah, he's that kind of rich. He's rich enough to cure. He's rich enough to get this country out of debt. Kind of rich. Like, stop. There's a difference.
I know. At one point, Bill Gates had enough money to buy every single person in the world a Big Mac meal.
Facts, and still have money left over.
Probably still have bread left over.
So you gotta understand, bro. When you that rich, you can cut like a $10 billion check and really not care. It don't matter how much money she get from him. Same thing with Dr. Dre, bro. What the heck is $3 million a year for Dr. Dre's wife? You think Dr. Dre gonna notice that $3 million he got to pay her annually every year? You think he gonna notice that?
Fucking tax write-off.
Facts. Look, you care about that $3 million. Shout out to CEO though. Chiefs Nation, come talk to me when your franchise don't get put down by a senior citizen. There we go, CEO. That's what I want to see. Go at Chiefs Nation, bro. Go with them Chiefs fans. Losing to that old man out there in Tampa.
I mean, everybody lost to him.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, but not everybody had the greatest quarterback that ever lived because he could throw no-look passes on a run, though. You know what I'm saying? This dude, Zach Wilson got drafted 2nd overall because he threw a no-look pass like Mahomes did. I'm done, bro. It's like I don't understand it. Mac Jones is probably the best passer out the entire draft. And he fell all the way to 4th. I said passer. I didn't say overall player. I said passer. He might be the most accurate passer out the entire draft. And he went 14th because he can't run and throw no looks like Trevor.
That's all, but people don't want pocket quarterbacks no more. That's the thing.
But that's terrible because the whole job of the quarterback is to get the ball to the receiver. I don't want my quarterback running and getting hurt. Like it bothered me how they treated Mac Jones through the draft process. It's like Trey Lance played like 13 games in college, and they wanted and they bullied San Francisco into taking Trey Lance. We all know Shanahan wanted Mac Jones. He didn't want Trey Lance. He didn't want him.
He wanted Matt Ryan.
Basically, in a perfect world, he could have traded for Matt Ryan. But it just
No,
bothers
what
me.
I'm saying is that Matt Jones, like that was my comparison. Matt Jones to Matt Ryan, which is not Matt Ryan, a bad quarterback.
He got better numbers than Aaron Rodgers last decade.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And it just bothers me. I'm like
right now, if Matt Ryan would have beat Tom Brady, we can argue that Matt Ryan is a better quarterback than Aaron Rodgers.
And here's the thing, too, right? My thing is Matt Jones had the best season out of any of the quarterbacks coming out of the draft by a mile.
The issue is because he came from Alabama, and people don't like drafting Alabama quarterbacks.
But they slurped Tua, though. They slurped him. Tua, it was tanked to Tua.
They did till Joe Burrow had his season.
Yeah, because Tua hurt his hip.
No, but Tua also moved. That's why he like Tua.
Good point. He was mobile. But my whole thing is this. Matt Jones had the best 2020 season. He was the best player. Okay, I know Trevor Lawrence is this and Trevor Lawrence, but if you get the numbers, the best player on the planet in college is Matt Jones. Look at the numbers. The numbers don't lie. Devontae Smith got that ball from who? Matt Jones. Jalen Waddle got that ball from who? Matt Jones. Najee Harris got that ball from who? Matt Jones. And y'all bury Matt Jones because he can't run? I don't understand.
No, numbers honestly only mean so much in college football, to be honest with you. Because a lot of them are fucking cupcake ass teams. Like, dude, Gardner Minshew led the Pac-12 in fucking passing. Matter of fact, he led the country in passing yards, and he was a 6th round pick. So numbers honestly don't mean a lot in college.
I get what you're saying, but at the same time, bruh, he's playing for Alabama, which means he's got to play like the best of the best at least 5 times a season. And then he goes to the national championship and annihilates Ohio State. And I'm just sitting back like, so who gonna tell me Ohio State secondary trash? How many corners go in the first round every year from Ohio State?
That's all they produce is corners.
That's all they produce is corners and running backs. So I'm just sitting back like, I just get offended with the Mac Jones slander because then the greatest. Hey, so my thing is this is what
me, right? Hey, but look, bro. You know who else threw 50 touchdowns?
Oh, Haskins. Yeah, but the difference between Haskins and Mac Jones is Haskins didn't win a title. Haskins, Bill Belichick, doesn't matter, bro. The greatest coach in the history of mankind said that Mac Jones is Tom Brady's replacement. So he's good enough for Belichick, but y'all wouldn't let him be good enough for the boy in San Francisco.
Kyle Shanahan.
Oh, because y'all hate Belichick. Y'all want Belichick to fail. So because y'all think Mac Jones is trash, you're happy he goes to the Patriots. And now you trash Mac Jones all draft season long. Now you're saying he's better than Cam Newton? This is how stupid the media is. That's
if you want to say he's better than Cam Newton now, sure. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. Whatever you
because let's be honest, Cam Newton was complete ass last year.
Nah, but here's my thing though. I don't understand how you can say he's better. So that means, so let me get it straight. Mac Jones isn't better than Jimmy G, but he's better than Cam Newton?
I don't know.
Y'all gotta make it make sense because y'all told me that Mac Jones.
I mean, it's honestly tough to say what they'll all do in the NFL.
So how good is Jimmy G then? Because guess what? Trey Lance ain't gonna beat Jimmy G out in camp. I'm confused.
If it's up to Kyle Shanahan, he'd rather Trey Lance sit for a year. Exactly.
He'd rather play Jimmy G than Trey Lance, and he traded out on pick.
Only way Trey Lance is playing this year is if the Niners are like 1-7. If they're in playoff contention, Trey Lance is not playing unless he wins the starting job out in camp.
They like him because he can run. Oh, he can run. He can run. Oh my gosh! Shout out to T2. T2 says fist settle like Steph is cold right now. Who the fuck is that?
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who Steph is cold is. I don't know who the fuck that is. Shout out to Lil Nigga and Drag. How I hating on LeBron. I called him the second best of all time. Unlike you, I can be objective when I'm not joking. I hate Tom Brady, but he's the GOAT. Miss me. Now, Lil Nigga and Drag. You hate LeBron, bro. Stop. You hate LeBron. Your name is Lil Nigga and Drag. You hate LeBron. Stop it. Stop it. It's like, stop it. Man, I hate when dudes just don't admit they're hating on people. Just admit you a hater, bro. Shout out to Green Ranger Packer Nation. Now that Space Jam movie was bad, but the Bears' entire franchise is depressing. Oh, Packer fans is in the building.
Here comes Butters.
Yo, I can't wait for the Bears to win like 4 games and the Giants get that top 5 pick. That's gonna be a good thing.
That's another reason why Daniel Jones gotta play good, because if he don't play good, he out of there.
All the way out of there.
Out of there, bro.
And y'all hit that like button. I had over 100 people in here and only got 50 likes. Smash that like button. Quit playing with me. Smash that freaking like button, bro.
Well, now that you caught up with Super Chats,
No, I'm not. Shout out to TOP. Another reason to add the large list. Another reason to add to the large list of why MJ is to go over LeBron. OG Space Jam is better. Really, that's what we do. First of all, if you want to, if y'all want to talk off the field stuff, LeBron is always going to be better than Jordan, because LeBron actually did something for his community. This dude, Michael Jordan, said Republicans buy sneakers too, whereas LeBron went there and actually marched and did shit. Like, come on, man. Shout out. All right. Let me quit playing and get through these super chats. My bad. I forgot. Shout out to
like, all right, I'm going to sleep.
Shout out to T2. T2 says Jag, they play in the Natty.
The fuck does that even mean?
I don't know. I think you're talking about the Bengals. Shout out to CEO. Baltimore is unfortunately far down the list of good cities. Once we remove Jag from the inner city dumps, this will increase the rankings.
Why don't you come remove me then?
Shout out to Mac Ultra. If you can go to space, you should get all the cat. Yeah, that's a fact. My man Jeff Bezos is in space, right? No, is that Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos? Which one went to space?
I don't know.
One of the billionaires launched themselves into space. Shout out to Zach. Zach says Matt Ryan spent the last 10 years putting LaSharon Frogers over his knee. He beat LaFrogers 5 times. The 5th time was for a Super Bowl trip. That's a valid point. NFC Championship game. Falcons blew out the Packers. Shout out to Cam.
Sir.
Just DM'd you the video. Appreciate that, Cam. Shout out to TOP. Green Ranger. The only thing that stops Packers fans from being Jacksonville North is Aaron Rodgers. Y'all straight garbage. That's a fact. The minute they lose Aaron Rodgers, they definitely. They've
had Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers for the last 20-something years. They've had 2 of arguably the top 10 best quarterbacks ever to play football in the last 20, 25 years. Like, they don't know what it's like to have. They like those 50. Yeah, they childhood they was winning and being decent, and now they grown men. And it's like, now they're gonna go when they lose Aaron Rodgers, they're gonna really be trash for like 15 seasons.
They're gonna be the Jaguars of the NFC. The minute they lose Aaron Rodgers, they literally going to be the Jaguars.
They're gonna be the Giants.
Giants got 4 Super Bowls, bro.
Giants got 4 Super Bowls.
Am I lying?
I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm saying.
But anyway, to that point, we don't know what that's like to have a quarterback like that. Like the closest thing we had was Brunell, but he wasn't as good as Favre or Rodgers.
Don't worry, my Giants don't know what that feel like either. But Daniel Jones gonna be that guy. Shout out to Corey Harris. Eagles got crack. What? What you disrespecting the anointed one? You got something to say about Daniel Jones?
He ain't gonna be all that.
I mean, because I'm just saying, like, I want to put my money where my mouth is. Like, we already got a bet on who record gonna be better between the Giants and the Jags.
Right.
I have no problem putting money on who throws more touchdowns and yardage between Daniel Jones and Trevor Lawrence.
Well, you said we were gonna do that too, but there's no real.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's no way to quantify who had a better season.
Yeah. So I'm
just saying.
We just going on record. So
yeah, we'll go on record. I bet I already bet you, but Daniel Jones have a better record than Lawrence indefinitely. But
okay.
Shout out to Corey. Eagles got the best secondary now. Shut up.
What?
Shut up. I'm not even addressing that, Corey. Shut up.
Eagles. Shut up. Dude, the Eagles ruin people in the secondary. Like, every corner that leaves there ends up being better.
Exactly. Now
look at the perfect example. Sidney Jones. He was trash in Philly, but like he came to the fucking Jacksonville of all places, and they were good.
Facts. Shout out to Lil Nigga and Drag. Drafting a quarterback is about selling a potential. Mac Jones is probably better than Lance today, but in a year change, they're hoping he is elite.
We understand that. We understand that. Like that's people. That's the problem. People need to stop drafting on potential and draft on what is in front of you. That's why Belichick has been successful. That's why he trades rookies and he doesn't, and people that don't fall in line. He takes what he knows what they are and puts them in a position to be the best player they can be.
Yeah, but my thing is, if Mac Jones plays out to his potential, he's Tom Brady. He's Tom Brady. He's Matt Ryan. He's a perfect pocket quarterback.
But what did the Colts do? The Colts say, you know what? Peyton Manning might get to a Super Bowl this year or next year, but we're gonna take 15 years of Andrew Luck.
Ding, 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 and it was working out fine until their GM ruined it.
No, until Andrew Luck was a pussy and quit.
I mean, hey, it might listen.
The plan backfired.
If my offensive line was so bad, I had to play with punctured lung and a lacerated kidney, I'd have retired her. Hey, look, Drew Brees retired.
I'm sure you would have.
The minute Drew Brees' kidneys started getting ribs started getting hurt because he kept getting them hits, he retired.
They make that's what they make kidney transplants for.
You know what I'm saying?
Fix that shit.
Shout out to LaQueen. LaQueen says Giants getting a top 5 pick and drafting Sam Hovell. Okay.
Who the hell Sam Hovell?
I don't even know who that is.
You know, he probably a quarterback.
I mean, I'm guessing that's the other quarterback besides Spencer Ratliff.
And I'm sure there'll be Andrew Luck and Trevor Lawrence and Joe Burrow.
He's a quarterback that plays for North Carolina. I don't got time, bro.
We know how the last one worked out.
From North Carolina, I don't got time. What's his stats look like?
It was Trubisky.
All right, so last year he
White was a 10, by the way.
For last year, he threw for 3,500. Hold on. Let me see this hole. Yeah, this hole will do for 3,500 yards, 30 touchdowns, and 7 picks.
Did you say this hole?
No, I said his name. Maybe I just pronounced it wrong. But
yeah, I thought you said this hoe.
And shout out to Slitback. The Bears pick is our insurance for this year. Pretty much. We good. We're gonna get that Bears pick. That Bears pick is gonna be lit next year.
Oh, this dude is yellow.
Shout out to T2. Trevor Lawrence and Joe Burrow in the championship. What championship?
AFC.
What championship?
I don't know about Joe Burrow, but
it's 2 players for Oklahoma. This Spencer Rattler dude.
Yeah,
bro,
he's good. He's good though.
The Bengals and the Jaguars don't stand a chance against Mahomes or Lamar Jackson. The fuck?
How the fuck would you know? How you know Trevor Lawrence saying the Red Ranger 2.0?
Not with that roster.
What's wrong with the roster?
Ain't no Tyreek killing Travis Kelce.
What am I missing here?
Ain't no Tyreek killing Travis Kelce walking through that door.
Right, there's DJ Shark and Laviska Shenault.
And on top of that, DJ Shark not gonna be on your team, bro. I keep trying to tell you that.
Yeah. Urban Meyer hates him.
No, we don't.
Your Urban Meyer about to trade to the Saints.
Okay.
Shout out to Zach. Zach says Mark Brunell did beat John Elway in a playoff game to go to the AFC title game. Jags are still flaming trash though.
Hey, but guess what?
No,
wait. Hold on. I got this. But they still have more playoff wins this half decade than the Cowboys.
Let me see. Cowboys got 3 playoff wins this since they lost the Super Bowl. How many Jags got?
A hell of a lot more than 3.
Oh, Jags what? They won like when Ramsey and them dudes was there when they had.
We won 3 games that year.
Ramsey. Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
2 with Ramsey.
They didn't have
a bye.
The Jaguars won 2 with Ramsey.
That was the Brady.
Did they win 1 in 07? Yeah, I think they won.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
No, he said this decade, technically 2010 and on.
Oh well, that's the case, and I think the Cowboys got more than because all their playoff wins came from Romo, and then the other ones came from Dak. They might be tied. Hold on. Yeah, they tied because Romo won in 2014, and then Dak got 2 playoff wins.
Bro, you
No.
still.
I got to look it up. I could have sworn we had.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The fact that the Cowboys are even remotely tied with Jacksonville on anything is shame on the Cowboys.
I'll also go.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The fact that a Jaguar fan can tell a Cowboy fan I got as many playoff wins as you, that's embarrassing. I'd be ashamed. If I was a Cowboy fan, I'd really be ashamed. Yo, Zach, I ain't gonna lie. You that might have backfired on you, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. That might have backfired on you, bro. As a Cowboy fan, you got to be ashamed. All the talent y'all done had. Shout out to Scorpion, though. Scorpion,
yeah, we ain't had near that amount.
Not even close. Tom Brady better be glad that Peyton Manning had to retire due to injuries, because when Peyton was healthy, Brady wasn't the best at nothing. That's a fact. Brady couldn't get by Peyton last decade. Peyton beat him in 3 straight title games. He couldn't get past him. Brady couldn't get past him. Peyton Manning has always been the GOAT, bro. It's like he's always been the GOAT. Brady couldn't do nothing with Peyton Manning. He couldn't do nothing with him. Shout out to Corey Harris. Y'all underrating the Bears. Their defense is dope. So,
defense been dope. They still losing. What you mean? defense was dope last year before they lost half their defense, and they still only won like 5 games. What are you talking about, bro?
I gotta understand. They're gonna start. You gotta understand. Defenses stop trying once they know they're not making the playoffs. If you see Justin Fields, that's because they're not making the playoffs.
You can tell when a team believes in a quarterback and when a team don't believe in the quarterback. If the team don't believe in the quarterback, they're not trying hard, bro.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. So they're gonna start Andy Dalton for like the first 8 games. They're gonna be like 2-6. Then they're gonna put in Justin.
But that's how you know the Giants are gonna be good this year, because like they really believe in Daniel. They believe in Daniel Jones.
Yeah. Everybody in that Giants building believes in Daniel Jones, and most of the fan base does too. It's just the weirdos out there that's hating. Most Giants fans, and I would know because I run a Giants channel, they're more concerned with the offensive line. Ain't nobody talk about Daniel Jones as far as the Giants community goes. Ain't nobody talk about Daniel Jones. They're more concerned with the offensive line and Kadarius Toney being a bust. That's really what Giants fans is worried about. Giants fans ain't even worried about Daniel Jones right now. And a large part of that is because we see how hard that kid works. I mean, like, we see how hard this kid works, bro. I mean, the fact that he has the whole offense going to these workouts with him, it's like he doing all the things that Tom Brady and Peyton and all these great quarterbacks do. It's like I see Daniel Jones holding workouts in different Arizona, Texas, North Carolina, and then you look and you see Kyler Murray's on Twitch talking about the Cowboys. So it's like, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna shut up, Boogie. You know I'm not shutting up with Daniel Jones. When we win all these games next season, I'm never shutting up, bro. I'm gonna be the most annoying motherfucker.
Bro, it's either gonna go 2 ways. Either he gonna be trash or he gonna be good. There's no in between. There's no in between.
Because we're putting the team on his back. Because Saquon obviously ain't healthy. We're really putting the team on.
On top of that, Joe, like you said, Joe Judge and Goodman coaching, like they coaching and gymming for their job right now.
Facts. We're gonna be great. I'm telling. We're gonna be Joe Judge. Even Sean McVay said it. Like, yo, watch out for the Giants. Joe Judge is such a great coach. We can't fail. It's Judge. Judge is the reason we can't fail, bro. I'm telling you, man. I can't wait. But
people understand that as bad as Daniel Jones played last year, not that it matters. We still was almost going to make the playoffs, possibly.
I'm still waiting on somebody to explain to me how, if Daniel Jones sucks so bad, we won every game we needed to. We swept Washington. Y'all keep telling me Washington defense is elite. We beat the Cowboys the last game of the season for a playoff spot. And that's what y'all got to understand. People act like the Giants didn't earn a playoff spot. If the Cowboys had won that game and the Eagles still tanked, the whole earth would have stopped moving. Because all them this mad ex-Cowboy players in the media, Boogie, they would have been rioting, bro. Oh, how could you do that to the Cowboys? How could you tank?
Listen, I'm always gonna say this. Like, I believe in this because I play sports. So it's like you shouldn't leave your fate up to anybody else anyway. That's our fault for losing games that we should have won. You know, but like at the same time, it's just like, where's the honor?
Where is
but,
it exactly?
But people don't have that. People don't have this type of. These people keep posting these long ass.
But the thing, but what I'm saying is this, Boogie. At the end of the day, though, they told the Giants to shut up and win more games. Had the Cowboys got screwed like that, the whole earth would have stopped moving, bro. All those ex-Cowboys on TV would have had a fit. Skip Bayless would have had a fit. All these dudes would have been mad, but because it was the Giants, they told us to shut up and we should have won more games. That tank job was abominable. It was an abomination. It was terrible. And it's all good because that's going to be our rally cry going in the next season. The Giants are freaking are one of the most tight-knit groups in the league, bro. Like, our culture, our locker room, our whole swag is on another level. Like, you can't touch us. It's gonna be a while for somebody to put hands on.
Yo, Jagger don't sleep.
No, not at all. For a second, my bad.
Bro, I thought I heard you snoring, bro. I swear.
I did not all for a second.
Shout out to T2 though. I meant played in the national championship. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Zach. What's the difference between Dallas and Jacksonville? Dallas answers the phone after 5 rings. That was cute. That was cute. That was good, Zach.
That was, yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. I can't say nothing. He got one more ring than the Giants. But here's the thing, though, Zach. The Giants have more titles total because we got 8 total. If you include the championships before we named it the Super Bowl, the Giants got 8.
She wasn't even alive then.
So it's still the history of my team.
God.
Don't be mad because my team has a history. Your team and expansion team ain't got no dang history. Shout out to CEO. I'm proud the unit is taking more dumps on the Jaguars. It's well deserved.
Well, we know you can't do it, so
I ain't gonna lie though. Like, more members of the Fiscal than going to Jaguar history. Going to Jaguar.
You know what I would be concerned with? Oh, seriously, Jaguar. I would be concerned with is Urban Meyer a good NFL head coach? That's gonna be the most important point.
It's a valid point.
If he's a bad head coach, it don't matter how good Trevor Lawrence is. Trust me. You can't say bad coaching.
I think from that end he'll be okay. It's just a matter of how long he's gonna stay. Because like this motherfucker.
See, I know
that's like the biggest thing.
I'm starting to think that's an excuse though, because if you got health problems, you stop coaching. Like he just don't want to be tied to teams after a certain amount of time. It seems like.
Yeah. I get that, but my thing is like wherever this dude goes, he wins. So that's
but that's college. Because
I understand. I understand, but look, he started off at like a small ass school like Utah, and then he eventually got to Florida. Then he took Ohio State. It's like he's doing it at the highest level of college.
Yeah, but okay, but like it's all about recruiting. Like Nick Saban can go to any college he wanted to and recruit.
Yeah, I'm about to say Nick Saban can have Alabama at any college he wants to. It's just because remember Urban Meyer had all the best players in college. He ain't gonna have the best play, and that's what happened when Mahomes played Baker Mayfield in the pros. As remember, Baker Mayfield was playing for Oklahoma. So when Baker Mayfield played Mahomes,
where you go to college matters. But I think Urban will be all right. I mean, if he's not, it's not. We found another one. It is what it is.
Shout out to Corey though. Corey says no one cares about Jones holding workouts. Hurts does this too, and you don't credit him. Jones isn't that special because he's holding workouts.
I don't have a Chargers channel.
Y'all about to say I don't have an Eagle channel. Why would I care what Hurts is doing?
I think for some reason I wasn't looking. I think he said Herbert.
Oh nah, he said Hurts.
But again, even no matter who you said, you don't report on what are the quarterbacks are having workouts.
Facts. And first of all, bro, Hurts and that's what kills me. Like, how dare an Eagle fan make fun of Daniel Jones and their quarterback is Jalen Hurts? The audacity. The freaking audacity. How you gonna make this dude Jalen Hurts have more fumbles?
Because the media picks it's the media. They don't like Daniel Jones, they like Jalen Hurts, so by default, it doesn't matter.
Wait. Does the media really like Jalen Hurts?
Yes.
I haven't heard them say shit about Jalen Hurts.
I was gonna say not for nothing, Jagoff. Me and Fifth listen to a lot of fantasy podcasts.
Yeah,
so
I don't know.
That's the thing. So, like, when we talk about media, we talk about people that actually sit there and quote unquote study football. Everybody has Jalen Hurts like as a top 10 quarterback in fantasy this year. It's like ridiculous.
What?
So him being like, I don't know, bro.
Top 10, more like top 7. Like they're overrating the hell out of him, and what kills me the most.
My whole thing is, well, how's he gonna get the time? Unless he having Cam Newton like numbers.
I mean, from a fantasy perspective, because he can run, I guess I could kind of see him like them ranking him maybe a little bit better. But I'm saying, like, I could, because of that, I could see them maybe ranking him a little bit better than what he should be. But a fucking top 10 quarterback.
Do you know
Eagles fans don't even believe in fucking Jalen Hurts?
Do people realize that Tom Brady threw for 40 touchdowns and 4,000 yards and wasn't a top 10 quarterback last year?
Yeah, for fantasy.
Like, you have to really throw for 4,000 yards, run 4,000, and have like 50 total touchdowns. That's what you're telling me Jalen Hurts is about to do.
Yeah, they're bugging with this. Yeah. But what bothers me though is when the Giants were going to be drafting Devontae Smith, he was a piece of paper. He was skinny. He was the worst thing on earth. When they thought the Giants was going to get Devontae Smith, they buried him. The minute he went to Philly, he's the Heisman winner. He's going to help Jalen Hurts so much.
Well, of course, a lot of them are going to change that shit up once they draft the guy. Nah, I mean, look at Butters. He wanted Mac Jones forever till he drafted Justin Fields.
And now he got slurped Justin Fields. That was funny. Butters had to take down his Justin Fields slander videos. Shout out to Don't Feed Phil. Zach, you weren't even born when Dallas won them Super Bowls. Oh.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, be careful who like you shit on, because then you end up drafting the guy and they're like, oh, he's the greatest shit ever. But you was calling him trash like a couple weeks ago.
Shout out to Butters. Butters says, remember when Ramsey called Brady soft jagging off?
I remember when Ramsey said a lot of stupid shit.
Yeah, I had
that.
Calling Brady soft doesn't make him not a winner.
Yeah, but Galen's not my problem anymore.
Shout out to Butters. Y'all would get Bo Racho. Shut up, Butters. All right, go ahead. I'm officially caught up on Super Chats.
That'd be the perfect way for him to go.
Oh, no, I'm too tired now. I'm going to sleep now. Look, you sat there and talked about stuff for a whole 45 minutes. We've been here. I've been here. We
did stretch the shit into 2 hours.
Bro, look, the unit got questions. I gotta answer the unit questions, bro.
We'll do it next week.
But dude, half of them was just stupid shit.
Know what I'm saying? The unit speaks. I gotta listen, bro.
That's fine. And they'll listen to what I have to say next week. That's all.
Good job, guys.
I have work at 4:00 in the morning.
4:00 in the morning. What am I going to be doing at 4 o'clock in the morning? I'm going to be deciding if I want to go back to sleep on the right side or the left side of my bed.
Well, you do that, okay?
I'm about to say my ass ain't even. That's about an hour before I give up. You know.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm thinking about going hard body karate in the gym again. I haven't lifted in about a month, if not longer. I'm thinking about getting on my performance enhancers and getting back in the gym tomorrow.
Yeah, I need to fucking like get a shower and go to bed. Like, I'm sore as shit from all today.
Shout out to Butters. What's wrong, Boogie? Did someone fart? Oh my gosh. And you like these jacking off? You think?
Wait. I was about to say. I didn't say I liked them. I said it's better than anything that cocksucker comes up with.
On that note, I'm out of
here. Butters just can't. On that note, we up out of here, man. Shout out to everybody who contributed it. Shout out to everybody who showed love.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Oh, and by the way, since I'm gonna remember. Now I remember. Y'all better put some comments on the podcast because I am picking the winner for the Giants jersey on the Giants channel when we go live this week.
Facts.
Y'all got like 48 more hours to
leave a comment on the podcast.
Do it. Just do it.
All right, I'm out of here.
Okay. yeah. I don't know where that came from. I'm lost.
All right, I'm out of here. Later, y'all.
Put Zach sauce on everything.
If I know